G'day and welcome to my garage. I'm machining off the other side of the base block, the mounting block for the steady rest. So it's got to look the same as that. I'm taking the 30th hour cut at the moment. Not much more to go. This is a 20th hour cut. I forgot to put a mark in here before I started machining this end, so I couldn't get it right to the top. Yes, not that much more to go. Another 10th hour clean-up cut on that should see. Yep, lovely, beautiful finish. No porosity in this block at all. That was one of the blocks I cast, so that looks good. We'll take that off and see how we go and progress. What's sitting in the vise at the present moment is the bolt, the pull-up bolt for the steady rest. After machining, I don't know where it went to now, after machining that base 45 degrees on the other side, this bolt didn't come over far enough and it was already offset. But even on the other offset, it sorry, I'm still looking for that other piece. I'm annoyed. Where is it? There it is, sitting on the lathe. Yeah, the bolt didn't that didn't come over far enough. That's the bolt for this fellow. Oh, you zoomed in a fair bit. Let's go the other way, silly. Okay, so that's now machined both sides, but this bolt's got to come over. So I'm coming over a measured amount of about yeah, that looks to be about right. I haven't measured it, couldn't get in there to measure it anyhow, so it's a gauge by digital eye. Anyhow, let's take this cut and we'll see how we go. Let's back it up a bit. Sorry about that. Okay. What is that? Oh, it looks like a little bit of weld hung on there. Oh, that's a file, that. Still got a little bit of a step there. I came in before when I first started doing this and thought, well, that's climb milling, isn't it? So I came back to this other side. Anyhow, we'll see if that fits. That's a 6mm plate with a 3mm depth of cut. Just plain old mild steel, high speed 12mm cutter, milling cutter, whatever you call the stupid thing. Anyhow, it's a 12mm cutter. Going through it like butter. I'm making a new plate. The other one wasn't going to work out. By the time I removed enough material to get it over to one side, it became too narrow for the gap. So we just make another one. There, she's jammed. Plate's kicked. Let's not break the cutter. That's why. That thing slipped out. I'm wearing gloves because this aluminium is terrible. Well, it's not terrible. Just get sick and tired of washing my hands every time I need to go inside for something. That didn't work out well. Try that again. Might have a problem with that. It's going to be a problem. That was the problem. Yeah, it's too big. Alright, I'll try it without it. got to take this really slow, so I'll catch you later. The new clamp down bolt is now made. Didn't take too long. It took me ages. I keep mucking around with other things. But in itself, no, it didn't take too long. Now I've got a 0.75mm shim there. Because I want this steady rest to sit on that raised section and the far edge. And I'll just tighten this. Where's the rest? I cleaned up that thread, but still needs a bit more, I think. I don't know, pretty good. So we just tighten this down. Whoops. Okay, it is bedded down to where I want it. Now I just need to mark these positions, but I've got another problem. I just remember, this hole is going to run into this M6 up the top here. That M6 up the top is a pain in the butt. It's only just to hold this plate in place. But anyhow, I'll work around that. I think what I'll do is mount. I think I've got enough room. Just enough room to put another hole in the end there. And if I remember right, I should have already had that marked out, which I didn't do. Alright, I'm going to put another hole in the end. It'll just fit. Another hole in the end, and then that will sit. That'll sit on there. Alright, I'll do that. Catch you later. I'll just spot drill that position. That looks pretty good. Yeah. That's good. It's the wrong size drill. Alright, I'll go and drill and tap that hole. Excuse my head for a moment. Making contact. That's making contact, and it's even across there. Good enough. Okay, take that shim out. Shouldn't need it when I come back. Take this one out. Alright, have to drill and tap that one now. I'm off to the drill press. And all that's left to do now is final assembly. So this can now go either way. Come on. Okay. There we have it. Multi-directional. Just got to change. Take those two screws out. Turn the whole thing around and screw it into that side when it's around here, sitting on this V, and it's back in business again, facing the opposite direction. That's good. Now I can get back onto that water pump shaft. Catch you later. Going to take the end of that shaft off now.